it.
Can you unpause it?
I thought you said you didn't want to watch
Gosh,
that.
everything stains these cheapy countertops. See how you go.
Thank you.
See how you go. Oh, don't shake it too much. Here. And you can always come back for more. Thank you, thank you. Does anyone eat pizza with ranch? Like, does anyone dip their pizza in ranch? Because I do. I know some people think that's like really disgusting, but I dip my pizza in ranch. A lot of you have reached out. You also follow me on, some of you follow me on Facebook as well, so you are already aware. But to pick up where the last video ended, my grandpa did pass away, I believe 2 days after I posted that video, so I've had some time to be upset and cry about it, and yeah, I'm at peace with it. I was very emotional yesterday. Today's Sunday, so today is definitely a relax, reset kind of day. I am so emotionally drained after this weekend. It was a long day. Yesterday was Saturday. I was up at 3:30 in the morning. I just couldn't sleep. My anxiety was really high because I knew the process of obviously what was going to happen, I guess you could say. My grandma just passed away in February of last year, so I don't know. It was a lot. I knew what to expect, so my anxiety was really high yesterday. So I was up at 3 in the morning, could not go back to sleep, so I got up, I showered, I loaded up the truck while everybody was still sleeping. I got ready, threw on like a teensy bit of waterproof mascara, and that's about it, and got my family up and the kids ready. Brett showered at like 5:30 in the morning, and then we were out the door by 6:30 in the morning. We made the 2.5 hour drive down to where my dad and brother and the rest of my family lived down there. And so we did the wake and the funeral and everything in one day. It was, for what it was a very emotional day, but it was a very peaceful day, I guess you could say too. There's nothing that's going to make losing a loved one any easier, so I'm just trying to take a breather today. I just wanted to kind of give you that update really quick. I still have a ton of stuff, okay, not a ton, but I have stuff on the table to put away. I also was able to get a flower that was around my grandpa's casket, so I'm gonna take that, clip it, and pop it in a mason jar, and it'll like dry out. Obviously put it in a mason jar so that I can have that too. And then I was also able to grab one of my grandpa's hammers. He had a wood shop in his basement. He was constantly building houses. He built his house, my dad's house. He built like 90 something houses for Habitat for Humanity. So he was, that was his thing. He also had a college rental house by Eastern, if you know what I'm talking about. If you live in Illinois, Eastern Illinois University, there's a college rental house on 2nd Street. It is no longer there. Well, the house is there. He no longer rents it out as a college rental house. He hasn't for years now, but I would always help him like work on that house and fix it up and stuff. So getting one of his hammers, not even to like use, but just to like hang in my shop, means a lot to me. So I was able to get one of his hammers. So yeah, it was, I mean, for what it was a really nice day to be able to hang out. My brother and I, like as soon as I walked in, my brother came over to me and we just like hugged and cried, and I think that's what we both needed. So my brother was really close to my grandpa as well. They were like legit like best friends. Anyways, I'm gonna sit down and have this pizza and figure out what I want to do today. what if you're putting dirt in the balloon?
That feels cool.
You're gonna do that outside.
Just gonna come in here and mix it and then go back outside and need more mud. So let's see how this, like it's watery, like water, so like just water.
Just don't let that bust in the house, please.
I want it to be thicker, like that kinetic sand.
So,
Or do you have a strainer in here? I can use
For what?
the strainer.
To strain the mud?
Yeah, I mean,
You have one outside.
Oh, shoot.
It has to be over with all your cooking stuff. All right, pick 3 that you want to put sprinkles on. They have these like, they have these mermaid sprinkles. Your little mermaid tails. There's purple and pink.
That 4.
There's these. Yeah.
Okay, this is what I'm gonna be injecting the balloon. I'm just gonna cut that and I'm gonna screw
Outside on the porch. I don't want that.
I wanna see
You're not
this.
doing it in here. You are not doing that in here, babe.
Oh, see, there's a...
That's, there is no more. Oh my Alexa. Let's do this.
I want something like bigger sprinkles.
There's those. There's these that are a little bit bigger. Those are like, they're not hard, they're like softer. Hey, come take your plate, girlfriend. You could even do just like the bottoms.
Like I want to do that on my blue and this red.
Just like 2 little strips.
Yeah.
Daylin has been dying to dye her hair, and obviously I will not let her like permanently dye it, but there is this conditioner that will dye kids' hair. It's like safe and it's not like a permanent thing, but I told her I would get that for her birthday, which is coming up. So in the time being, we have extra hair dye that we used when Dalton and Daylin were Joker and Harley Quinn. So she wants to use this dye. It's just like a washout dye. I think I got it at Walmart probably, but I don't like this because it's almost like a gel. It's like a sticky, it like leaves your hair stiff.
Can I do it and then like,
Do you want to do it?
Squirt a little bit on there. Hold on.
Use your hair to make a mohawk.
Actually, this is permanent dye. It's cold on the side. Oh. Yeah.
Is it gonna get in my shirt?
You watch.
Alright, that's it.
That's all you're doing.
Well, that was short-lived. Do you ever have those days where you're like, you're crabby and you know you're crabby, but you're not trying to be crabby, but you don't know like what caused your crabbiness? And the only thing that will probably stop your crabbiness is just to go to bed and wake up the next day? That's me today. I've always seen those crumble cookies. I don't even know where the closest store to us would be. I don't even know if there is one in Illinois, but I just thought those sounded so good. So I'm gonna make those cookies. It's about 3:30. We are doing a very simple breakfast supper tonight. I just do not feel like cooking, but a breakfast supper on like a cold night just sounds so amazing. So we are going to not do a whole lot. I think I'm actually just gonna chill after this, after I make dinner and turn a movie on, because I am just drained. Just the only word I can think of right now. Crabby and drained. right, now I'm just waiting for Brett. I guess I'm all on my lonesome to pick out a movie. You know what's sad is anytime I watch a true crime documentary, 99% of the time I have already seen it, I've already heard of it, I've already watched it, I've already... That's pretty sad. Stop. Are you serious? Do you have to go potty? Do you have to go potty? Don't step on my toes. Searched all around for this bad boy. Oh, I found it, Shep. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Oh, I look rough this morning. It is the next day. I was just a little crabby yesterday. I was trying not to be, but I told Dalton, Dalen, and Brett, I'm like, guys, I feel it. I know I'm crabby. I know I'm irritable. I'm not trying to be, but you gotta just leave me alone for a little bit. Like, I just didn't want anybody to like touch me or mess with me, or like, I just need just some like quietness, because I feel like the week was kind of busy. It was stressful. It was upsetting, and then having Saturday, it was a lot. So I'm like, emotionally, I think I just need to like. So Brett had to leave. Brett's at another job site, which is over an hour drive away. So he had to leave even earlier. So we were up at like 4, but we went to bed at a good time. I slept really good. So I'm in a better mood today. So I'm just getting the kids' stuff. It's about 6:45. Did I say that already? I don't know. I shower before I wake the kids up. Probably, I don't know, 5:30 or so. I hop in the shower and get dressed, and then get ready after they're dropped off at school. So my hair's kind of drying. I should probably dye it again soon. But I am going to make their lunch. They have parent-teacher conferences this week, so this week is going to be another stressful week. But now I am down to the wire of trying to get everything done for Christmas. I want to make some like wooden signs and stuff for Christmas, figuring out Christmas presents, trying to get back in that mode, because I was like really on top of things, and then everything just like got cut off because my mind was elsewhere. So I am going to make the kids' lunch. You're gonna see my messy kitchen because I legit did nothing yesterday as far as dishes, laundry, that kind of thing. So that is what I'm going to do today. Starting tomorrow, you get out at 11:30. Today's a full day. Tomorrow, Dalen, is your parent-teacher conference. Thursday is yours.
Wait, how long till that?
Couple days. All right, get your lunch. Ready? Dalton, grab sunglasses too, babe. Ready?
Is that a bear?
Huh?
Or that says bow?
No, it says bow.
Okay.
What?
On my coffee cup.
That didn't look like how you spell bow.
Oh.
I usually
Thanks, buddy.
spell bow B-O.
B-O, yeah.
So I thought it was bow. Whenever Bo rolls in the snow, he looks like a polar bear.
He loves the snow. All right, hop in. It should be warm. For your cold lunch today,
I know the one.
it's that beef and noodles, and then the yogurt and pretzels, and I think that's about all that I got for you.
Kool-Aid?
Put in there. Yeah, and a drink. Oh, God. I look so rough this morning. Oh. I feel like I need like a whole body reset. That's what I need. Masks, snacks, lunch, book bags, gloves, jackets. I think we're
What's
good.
that? There's like a black thing.
I think it came off the treehouse. Gosh, it was so crappy yesterday.
Where?
It was in the middle of the yard. Oh, I can't get my arm around you. I love you, sweetie. I love you.
Don't look kinder than that.
But I love you. Oh, look at me, buddy.
See you to school. You're the best mom in the world.
Thank you. Bye. Thank you. Bye. Love you. All right, I am back home. I am going to get ready, try to do something with this and my hair, and start trying to get probably Christmas stuff organized. It is so cold, so I really don't want to be working in my garage today, but we'll see. I'm definitely in a better mood today though. I hate being in those moods. Brett, even like yesterday, he helped me. We sat down to watch a movie, and the second I sat down, Dalton and Day were like, oh, I'm hungry. I'm like, you just ate something. Like, why? So I get up. I'm annoyed. I get up and I start fixing. We just had like a breakfast supper, but I heard him come into the kitchen and he's like, babe. I'm like, what? Because I was waiting for him to be like, I want something to eat too. He's like, can I help you? I'm like, yes, you can help me. Because he usually doesn't ever like help me cook. So he helped me cook dinner last night and that was very nice. He's like, I'm like, I don't want to be in this bad mood. He's like, I get it. Just chill. We'll cook dinner and we watched a movie and that was it. I put the kids to bed. Dalen was in bed at like 7 last night. So it was an early night. I had a good night's sleep. So I had the garbage set out. Our garbage is obviously across the driveway. So if I switch the garbage around, sometimes I just throw it on the porch until I'm walking out in the morning. And Maylee got in the garbage this morning on the porch. Well, I had graham cracker crumbs in a bag from Cookies, which turned out very good, by the way. And she got into the garbage. Well, the graham cracker crumbs are spilled on the porch. And someone found the crumbs. What are you doing? What? What's in your lips? So weird. You're so weird. All right, I'm gonna go inside. It is cold. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and my family. I also appreciate it so much to everyone that has reached out with my grandpa. I don't know. I always feel like when I post videos, I always like, I know this sounds bad, but I hate to like, I like cringe sometimes when I go to read the comments because I never know if they're going to be like good comments or bad comments because you never know. You never know. And seeing all of the sweet, sweet comments about like praying for your family. You know, you guys have no idea who my grandpa is and you're thinking about my family and praying for us. And it means so much to me and I appreciate that so, so much. So thank you. Everybody's out this morning. We're just having a party outside, I guess. Thank you guys so much for being so sweet. Thank you for hanging out with us, and I will see you in our next video. My hand is freezing. Bye, guys.